This particular mural is pretty much paying homage to Harrison Barrett. Harrison Barrett was a former slave that was a visionary who wanted to create a settlement for his family. So during the time and after the Emancipation Proclamation, he purchased acres of land for 50 cents an acre. And in the process, he went and found his parents and siblings. He found all of them except for one. And if that does not show a miraculous feat during that time where there was no telephones, there was no communication, no Facebook, nor Twitter, but he was able to find all of them but one. We are paying homage to those particular family members that he found. And those are the faces in which you see amongst the tree. At the top, you'll see Harrison Barrett, and underneath that is a scroll that actually has the saying, "The day that they freed me to dream and hope that one day my dreams will be real, that was the day that I was born." And that particular quote to me rang out as I read the book. And it was because of him being free that he was allowed to dream of Barrett Settlement, which is now Barrett Station. And so through that dream came our school, came our community, churches, a sawmill, trade, just a lot of things that at that time was unheard of for an African American, let alone a former slave. We have so many students that are descendants of Harrison Barrett. And so I want students and really to appreciate where we come from, where this school has come from in this community, and just kind of understand. I mean, I've seen some parents as well as students come in and say, "Hey, that's a part of my tree. That's where we're from." And so I think that's the coolest part, that we can have the community come in and appreciate this particular mural. So right by my head, you'll actually see a red dragon, because Drew was known, their mascot was the Drew Dragons. And so also you will notice you have a majorette and you have the band members. One thing, when this was Drew High School, you had a majorette team and you also had the band. And to what I've been told is that they were a rockin' group. Everyone wanted to be a part of it. So also you will see that we have a teacher underneath the tree. Well, that was paying homage to Miss Richardson, who had worked at Drew for 50 plus years, okay? And then those were the students who she would frequently read to. It was a tree that was in the back, and to my understanding, that tree is no longer here. And so that was the reason for the detail into the pecans, because it was a pecan tree. And so that's why you have the pecans close to Harrison Barrett's portrait. Okay, the artist Ben Widener, he truly captured what we were trying to portray here. He was so involved in the process, he wanted to read the books, and he truly understood what we were trying to convey in this mural. And so I just really appreciate it, because the small details, you really have to look in this portrait, and it says so much about the history of this community and this school.